Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
We're at the entrance to Arthur Thomas Park yet again for another wild adventure. And we're about to have pastels, which are like fried meat and cheese. And they're delicious. Bem te, Bem TV, Bem TV, Bem TV, Bem TV. Go on. Every time. Bem TV, nice to see you in Portuguese. That's what the bird says.
Dead and left.
Bem TV, nice to see you. And you hear that everywhere, which I've probably already mentioned. But yeah, everywhere. Bem TV, Bem TV. And they're really loud as well. Like Lisa.
Hi.
So this was quite a surprise for me. We've been here a number of times and I filmed it a few times. And the water's usually a very normal, it's pretty clear actually, but we had some really heavy rain and the water's just turned to like a
Coffee,
real,
milk.
yeah, well,
Not enough milk.
it's almost like a hot chocolate. But that's all of the soil that's just been stirred up by the vigorous rain, and it's really surprised me because I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen water just take on a completely different colour. In fact, you could see fish here and everything. Now it's just like tea. Amazing. I remember when we went to Baytree Garden Centre when we dug the pond about 11 years ago, when we made the pond, and we bought some plants, and that is one of the plants that we got. It's like, I think it was called like a water lettuce or something, I can't remember, but it floats on the surface, and I'm guessing this is where they originate from, South America, but thought I'd mention that. We used to have one on, as I said, so just noticed it. And there's some more snail shells. The birds, the long-necked birds that are around here, they fish these out of the water and they bring them on land and then they eat them. And some of the shells are as big as golf balls. Lisa was just saying we're not going to see any lizards in this weather today. And as soon as she said it, this tiger appears. Oh, he made a wise choice there. That's quite a young one. They get bigger than that. In fact, they're the biggest lizard species in Brazil. And I think the fastest as well. That's what a little bit of rain does. You saw the storm, and this is the result. So this type of forest here is called Mata Atlantica. It was a specific kind of forest that was able to thrive due to the specific climate of the area and the different variables that allowed for this kind of tree to grow here. It's basically a rainforest as far as I understand it. In fact, it was at one time as big as, if not bigger than, the Amazon, but because the area was farmed so extensively and they cut a lot of it down, now there's not much of it left, but this area is preserved. And there's some pretty cool stuff like these big thick vines. See these vines everywhere. They just give the place such a exotic feel. Lisa, you're going to enjoy these little mushrooms in the
Oh, that's cute.
roots here are like, they're bizarre, they're like snakes, they just go on and on and on, and then you find the base of the tree. I wanted to get closer to the tree, but every time you go in there you just end up walking into spider webs and things. Like now, for example. And they're really strong as well, they don't snap. Do you want me to go first? It's not showing on camera, but he's got gold. Yeah. Maybe now you'll see the gold.
Oh yeah, it's green and gold.
Yeah, I've got something crawling up my armpit. I don't know what it is. I hope this guy doesn't eat man flesh. No, but you never know if it's got a little nip on it. Or stupid camera won't focus on it.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Always taking. Just want to catch the gold. The sheen of the gold. It's cute. My little friend. That one's really cool, isn't it? With the winding. You can't see it on here. It's like a telephone wire or a
Yeah, old-fashioned.
curly fry. It's a weird way for a vine to
Who's
go.
leaning past us?